Hi guys, FIFTax here, back on another video, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be doing game week 34 of the Premier League 2020, just 21 predictions guys. So yeah, it's getting very close to the end of the season. There's only 4 more games left after this one, so pretty much 5 more games. So yeah, it's getting very, very tight of course. And yeah, we'll soon find out if Man City will win the league and who will get relegated, who will get top 4, and who will get the top 6. Fingers crossed Tottenham can get something, maybe top 6, but hopefully top 4. I'm joined with my mum again. Say hi, mum.
Hello.
Last time out, guys, I don't want to talk about the points. I got an awful 1 point. God, dear, 1 point. Is that it? That is awful. And I think, mum, you got about 4, so yeah. So
Yes, see?
3, 4. I don't actually know how many you got, but
No,
I guess you got more than 1 than me, because I barely got anything. But anyway, starting off, guys, which is actually happening right now. It's Friday, okay, guys, today, so it's happening right now. It's Southampton versus Leicester. They've just started. And these two teams, Southampton struggling, Leicester doing incredibly well. Sorry for the quality, guys. It's lighting's not great in here. But yeah, in this game, I reckon it'll be a decent game. Obviously, last time out, Leicester won 9-0 against Southampton last season in this fixture.
My God.
And I've got Iheanacho in my fancy team again. But yeah, I see this going one way. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leicester win. I reckon it'll be a close game this time, not a 9-0. But yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Leicester here.
Okay. Well, after just saying that 9-0, I think it will be 4-1 Leicester.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
4-1 Leicester.
Oh, yeah. Southampton got quite a lot to do, haven't they? By the sounds of it.
Well, Mum, 9-0, that's last season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, anyway, you messed that up. Anyway, so carrying on. On to Saturday, we have Crystal Palace versus Man City, 12:30. It might happen, you never know. 12:30 on BT, and this is going to be a simple victory for Man City. I've got a nice, easy 3-0 victory for Man City here. I reckon I absolutely smash Crystal Palace out of the park, so I'm going to go for a 3-0 Man City win here. What about you, Mum?
4-1 Man City.
Another 4-1. Next up, hopefully, by the way, hopefully there are some good goals and many goals in this game week. It's been interesting. Moving on to 3 p.m, guys, we have Brighton versus Leeds. I think this is either on, I think it's probably BBC Sport. And yeah, this is going to be another close encounter. It's going to be a very interesting game. I reckon I see a draw here. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Brighton Leeds. I reckon Brighton are a very strong side. They're a hard team to break down, but they never quite get the victory, never quite get the result. They always get the 1 point. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 1-0 draw here. I reckon Leeds will be happy with the point. What about you, Mum?
2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Brighton. Okay. Next up, guys, we have Chelsea versus Fulham, 5:30 on Sky Sports. Obviously, my older brother's team, and it's gonna be an interesting game. This game could be quite exciting, or this game could be really boring because we know Chelsea, they are a very boring side. And Fulham, they're strong defensively and strong in the attack. So, yeah, I'm going to go for a bit of a risk here. And I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. I think it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Chelsea, they're a boring team to watch. And we all know that they play good football, but they are boring. So, yeah, 0-0 Chelsea, Fulham. But it's a risk. Who knows?
2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea, okay.
Yeah, stick up for Nathan.
I'm trying to, hopefully it's 0-0 because obviously it do well for Tottenham, but anyway. Next up, lastly for Saturday, we have Everton versus Aston Villa, 8 p.m. And wow, this is going to be a very close game again. Very, very interesting encounter this one's going to be. Both teams doing very well this season. But, knowing form-wise, they're both not in brilliant form, to be fair. Everton have just beaten Arsenal, of course, guys, so you can't forget about that. So yeah, I reckon it's going to be a very close game. This could go either way, this game. But I'm going to go for a 2-1 Everton win. I reckon Everton are going to nick it. But yeah, I can see this one being a draw. But yeah, 2-1 Everton.
I'm going 1-1.
1-1, okay. On to Sunday, guys. We do have Newcastle versus Arsenal on Sky Sports, 2 p.m. And Arsenal, of course, losing against Villarreal in the Europa League semi-final, where Man United beating Roma 6-2 in Europa League semi-final. Newcastle went on some very good form, actually, fought their way out of the relegation battle, and they are pretty much safe now. Not automatically safe, but pretty much are. Arsenal having a dreadful season, and I reckon Newcastle are going to get the shock win here. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Newcastle win, in fact. I reckon Newcastle are going to do over Arsenal. Why the hell not? Let's put it out there, because it's only a few games left. Let's make it a bit crazy. 2-1 Newcastle.
Okay, I'll do 3-2 Newcastle.
Mm.
That's a bit more crazier.
That's good. Next up, guys, we have the best game this weekend, hopefully. It is Man United versus Liverpool, 4:30 on Sky Sports, and it's a huge game for us, Tottenham. It's a massive game. We need Liverpool to either draw or lose this game. And I only see one result. I see a draw in this game. I reckon it's going to be another boring game. It's going to be a 1-0 draw here, okay? I'm going to go for a 1-0 draw, bog standard 1-0, because when bigger teams play, especially this season, there's not many goals. So yeah, 1-0 in this game. Fingers crossed it does stay like that. Maybe a Man United win. What about you, Mum?
I'll go 2-2.
2-2, okay.
Yeah. Are Tottenham not playing this weekend?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Next up on Sunday, we have Tottenham versus Sheffield United, 7:15 on Sky Sports. The late kick-off, which is okay. And this should be a nice, easy victory for us. Sheffield United, bottom of the league, relegated. Obviously, we lost the Carabao Cup final against Man City. Played terribly, but we did beat Southampton, which is all right. So, yeah, I'm going to go for a convincing 5-0 victory. Harry Kane with a hat-trick, or Son with a hat-trick. One of them. Let's do it, lads. Let's get Harry Kane's first hat-trick of the season. I don't know how he hasn't got one yet, even though he's top goal scorer. But, yeah, 5-0 Tottenham. Let's pull it out there.
I'll go 3-0 Tottenham.
3-0, okay. As you can see, I've got my tea. Pretty decent. And lastly, guys, this time it's Monday. 2 games on Monday for the last games of the game week. We have West Brom versus Wolves, 6 p.m. Sky Sports. And West Brom, fight for survival, of course. They're fighting their very hardest to creep out the relegation zone, but I think they've left it too late. I reckon it's going to be a very, very close game, but I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Wolves. I reckon Wolves might nick it. They need a win because they haven't won in a while. So yeah, 1-0 Wolves here, but it's going to be a very, very close game.
1-0.
1-0, okay. And last but not least, we have Burnley versus West Ham, 8:15 on Sky Sports. Another massive game for Tottenham, of course. West Ham above us, but if we win and they lose, we go above them. Or if they draw and we win, we go above them. So this is going to be an interesting game. And I reckon it's going to be a very close game. I'm going to go for a 1-0 draw here. I reckon they will drop points because Burnley are a strong physical side, especially at home. And they need points. And lastly, Mum, what about you?
2-1 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham, okay. It'll be an interesting encounter, guys. But yes, that's the end of the video. And I've just checked on Southampton Leicester, and you might be right here, Mum, with the 4-1, because Vestergaard for Southampton has been sent off in 10 minutes.
Oh.
That's not good. Okay.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Red card.
Okay, so
Do you know a red card?
Yeah, it's 10 men.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously it's good. So yeah. Anyway, Mum's still trying to know the rules of football.
I've been watching football for years. I still don't understand the offside rule.
But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please smash the like button, subscribe down below. And yes, I'll see you in game week or match day 35. Goodbye.
Bye.